Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Today I got a little update on the driver's side, show you what that looks like on the headers that I got done. Today I'm going to be working on the passenger side. And today I'm going to go over a little bit of welding techniques, so get your learning pants on, you might learn something today. I've watched a lot of these internet garage shows and very few of them talk about welding technique. Though I know that there's a lot of different techniques out there, I'm going to demonstrate 3 that I like to use. The red lines are going to represent the area that needs to be welded, where the 2 seams of metal come together. One way that there is to do it, the black is going to represent the weld, is spot welding, where you weld a little area at a time, one at a time. The other way is to hold the arc away and slowly drag it across the line. Sometimes these 2 will tend to burn through and leak. The best way to do it is called a C weld, where you start on either side of the seam and make a C motion back and forth. What this does is evenly melt the metal and ensures a better weld and seal. I'll try to zoom in on some of the welds I do today to demonstrate. Here I've got a piece set up that I'm going to weld. This is going to be the lead away exhaust, and up here is the part for the collector. As you can see, the seam's right here, so I got to join these 2 pieces, and I'm going to do that by tacking it so the 2 pieces will stay together, and then reposition the piece for a better weld. Okay, it's tacked. It's always better when you're welding to try to get one continuous weld with no stops. But this being a round piece, it's kind of hard, so I'm going to have to start and stop. Now I'll demonstrate the C welding pattern I was showing you on the paper. What that does, it evenly melts the metal back and forth. I know it was kind of fast, but in doing that, it cools properly and overlaps the weld on both sides. Okay, right here is where I was tacking it. Bzzz. Right here is where I walk the weld in that C formation, and you can kind of see it, how it walks back and forth. And that's a much better weld. Do you see the difference, babies? Hope you're learning. Alright, update, babies. I needed a bend because this pipe's so buff. I cut a small piece out and then kept making cuts on the side until I could bend it. And as you can see, it came out pretty good. There's no like major bendage or whatever. It's just following a contour of a natural bend. So I gotta weld that up and then maybe put a tip on the end, and that one's done, dude. Alright, babies. There's a piece made. It's all painted up. Passenger side headers all painted up, drying in the sun. I'll probably assemble the passenger side tomorrow when the paint's dry. I know I told you what the driver's side looked like. Here's the finished job. It goes back. And I'll jump under the truck and show you. Comes down, dumps right there. Goes up and attaches up here onto the bracket of doom. I got good sweet clearance, and it dumps at a sweet angle. The other side's gonna match too, so it'll be equally annoying to the drivers on either side of the truck, so sweet. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you learned something and the welding tips were helpful. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies.